Hello and welcome along, everybody. How are we doing? I hope you're all doing well. I'm live again. We are going to be doing a whole load of stuff on the realism experiment this evening. I hope I got the right, realism experiment. That's all good. Right, so yeah, we're doing good. Couple of things to cover. I'm looking at starting a new sponsorship tomorrow. I think we might do some Monopoly Go for 2 weeks. So we'll be doing the normal seeds and everything. I think we're probably going to be pushing that a little bit harder than the last one. Partly because we've never done it before. Partly because it's a great way for everybody to support just by playing along, and partly because I think a lot of my issues I have sorted now, so should all be good. Oliver Bowden 21, welcome along. H3 Johnson, welcome along. Mark B747, welcome along. Eweek, welcome along. Massive 75, welcome along. Roughnick 10, welcome along. Massive Farmer 96, welcome along. That is everybody at the moment. Let's see how many we've got coming in each place. Robo Feather, welcome along. Let's head over and crack on with stuff. 1309 1968, welcome along. We have got a new mod this evening. Oh, we've not got is a wheel cam. Let's see if I can sort the wheel cam out quickly. Pointing in completely the wrong. Oh. But that has restarted. Good. Right. This is probably gonna need moving. Oh, is that just gonna work? It's just gonna work for once. Wow, chat. It'd be nice to start a stream. Yeah, it'd be nice to start a stream without something being wrong. You know, would be very cool, but doesn't seem to ever want to happen around here. And you'd have thought, considering I stream almost every day, that that would work. But no, we're good. Right. Okay. So yeah, new item. 4D Modding has released this via Air Agri. The Alma Salmon TR 2003 row harvester. Very cool. This is a vegetable harvester. I think we're going to pick it up and maybe try it on a vegetable harvesting contract tonight, which would be wicked. So yeah, let's get this started. Oh, hey Kirk Xbox Games, welcome along. I am a pro streamer. You know that I do this professionally. This is my full-time job. This and creating videos. You'd have thought I'd actually be half good at it by this point. Although I will say, 45,000 subscribers on YouTube. How cool is that? We have we've just passed 45k. On to 60k. Hey Waylon Timlick, welcome along. You've been collecting a lot of cookies the last few days. Thank you for being the first to comment, Waylon. That's always very cool. I like pressing the cookie button. We're up to 13,347 followers on Twitch. So Twitch is coming along. We're not quite as far, but yeah, we're coming along. Oh man. I am 24 hours ahead on my recordings at the moment, which is good. I've got Tuesday's video recorded at the moment, which will be up for early access tomorrow. Apologies to those who had early access. I forgot to put today's video up for early access yesterday, so that's why it was delayed to 5 p.m. because I need to give those with early access an opportunity to actually use their early access on today's video. Hence the delay till 5 p.m. But tomorrow's video is already up for early access if you have that early access. And Tuesdays will be up for early access tomorrow. Right, what have we got in the shop? We had a fairly good amount of stuff available. The only thing that really interests me is the field service trailer, but I think we need to see if we can earn some extra cash today. And I want to have a look at this vegetable harvester. Where is it? Vegetable harvesters. Here we are. Oh, it's not in there. Does it actually do it? Yeah, armor salmon. Here we go. So yeah, this does harvest everything. It's probably listed under beet harvesters. So how much is this? 38,500. We could lease this and do 3-row crop harvesting quite nicely. How much would it cost to lease it? 1,963, and financing it would cost 6,000 a month, or for a year 3,000 a month. Although we're beginning to get quite a lot of money requirements for that, so we'll see what we can do first. I think we do have 2 harvesting contracts, one on field 2 and one on 32 to do. So that is sorghum and oats. So we're going to be taking our combine out and getting those done. And then we've got some other contracts I think that will pay fairly well. So that's what we're doing today. Hey GD, welcome along. Thank you, GD. Oh man. Also pain is I need to make a doctor's appointment tomorrow because I yet again have the pain across the top of here, and it's across my back as well. And I think from what my dad said, we figured out what it is. But it's just, yeah, it's horrible. We think it could be a form of arthritis. Hey Sodus, welcome along. Yeah, it could be a form of arthritis, basically, affecting my shoulders. I've discovered that there is a treatment for it, but it's weird because it normally, from reading about it, it normally affects people over 50. And of course, I'm not there yet. So, yeah, it's rare for people under 50, but not unheard of. So I want to go to the doctors, I want to talk to them about it, and I want to see if it could be that or whether it's something else. It is stress. There's a stress element to it, and an anxiety element to it. But it's also could be something else. Soda's coming in with a 5-sub gift. A Rabid Amplifier. Meat Weasel. House 75. The Spunk Bubble. And the Punisher 5656. Welcome to the subscribers. If you've received a gifted sub from Sodus, please give them a thank you in chat because he's awesome. Thank you, Massey Farmer. I will get to the bottom of this pain. It's not nice. I don't enjoy any of it, and it would be really good if it would off, if you know what I mean. Just join my Discord but unable to access any channels. All they say is a thread only chat. I don't know what that means, Massive 75. As far as I know, the Discord is working fine. We're gonna follow the combine with this tractor. So harvesting field 2 and field 35. Well, field 2 is up the top corner there, and field 32, sorry, is down the bottom. Okay, we might have been able to get to field 2 without putting the header on, but I'm not 100% sure. Another feeling, it had a calcified lump removed from a tendon in my hand at 15. Clothes normally seen in a piece cut down. Fortunately, I just cut down on drinking milk. Yeah, it's, and I will say, this is not something that's been diagnosed. This is purely, my grandfather had it, my dad had it. There is an element of genetics to it, reading up on it. And it's genetics and environment coupled together tend to cause this. So I at the moment I've not been treated for anything, so I kind of need to get to the bottom of this because it's not helping things, in all honesty. Yeah, I could really do with getting to the bottom of whatever this problem is, whatever this thing is that's ailing me and causing me to be in pain on a regular basis, and trying to deal with it. And as I said, part of it is environmental. So part of it is the anxiety causing me to get stressed and tighten up here. But part of it must be this. I'm really hoping it's this, because if it is, then there's a way to treat it, and that just helps. You know, why don't you check those posture strap things in the docks? I think there is that too. I mean, it does help to sit back like this. And yeah, I am slouch forward reaching like that all the time, which is true. But it's not a backache. It's an upper shoulder. I think right now, right here, I've got pain. Right here. And I know it's not a heart thing. You know, I've been tested for that so much now. I got some testing to do. The final update is almost ready for this map. Brilliant, Cavalier Roy. All the forest areas have been redone so they're all forestry only trees now. Oh, that's brilliant. Have your neck, knees, and other joints. Yeah. Well, we think it is. So, yeah, it's. My dad did tell me, give me the name of it. He gave me it's. No, that's not it. Polymycia rheumatica, I think is the name of it. And yeah, both he and my grandfather have suffered from it. 666 bootstrap raiding with a party of 6. Welcome raiders. I hope you had a good stream. 666 bootstrap, and thank you for bringing your community over here. I've got rheumatoid arthritis from mother and my nan's hands, constant pain. I work construction. Hope you get seen to being constant pain. It is, and it does come and go, but it does feel like you're having a heart attack repeatedly, and it is not nice. And as I said, I have been into hospital to get checked as to whether I have heart troubles. I've been to the doctors and had an ECG recently to check I don't have anything. It's not those. TW Potato King, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Is it this? Yeah, it's this road here. Got my phone on it. This is from the family. Ooh, this field is up high. Cheers, Bootstrap. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. You are awesome, and thank you, Sodus family. You are awesome. Kukalinikov, Roughneck 10, Comatose by choice, Batten, Bat-Anen, and Hantunes Pool. Welcome to the subscribers. If you see the gifted sub from Sodus, please say thank you in the chat, because they are all awesome. Oh no, that is not. This is. We're gonna have to do this differently. I can't do that there. Can't get at the header trailer. That also kicks off I am quite pleased. What the hell happened there? I didn't even change scenes. I am quite pleased with myself because I managed to get all of my first look or my map tour videos out this weekend, which is awesome. Very, very pleased with that. Yeah, Mike's sorted. I hope Mike's sorted now. Please tell me the microphone is sorted. Microphone is sorted. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah, so I managed to get all my map tour videos done this weekend, which is brilliant. Last one of those will be live at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, which is new. Oh God, I can't pronounce it. I had to get a pronunciation on it, and so very happy with that. I mean, 4 maps released in one day. That was just crazy. See Mr. CLP scrambling over the weekend to get 4 map reviews out, and it's getting them out spaced apart enough so they don't step on each other's toes either, which was just mad. Very weird set of maps. Most of them. I just want to check something with the map here. Yeah, I was right. You can't fit all of the map very easily on there. So yeah, I think all of them were sort of, certainly the last 3 I looked at were all sort of 1 kilometer by 1 kilometer maps. They weren't very big maps. Trucker Pony, what control am I using? This is a Hori farm vehicle control system. Exclamation mark HORI in the chat to check it out for yourself. Hey Benjamin Rupnick, welcome along. FS25 newbie, which would you say is the best of the recent maps for a start from scratch? Ooh, that's a good question. Evening Culchi, welcome along. That's a very good question because it's no N at the end, Jay. Yeah, that's of the 4 that were released on Friday. It's a weird set. New where are we? Yeah. New Bartshinen, alright, it's however you pronounce it, is probably the best of the 4 that were released. I'm not sure if it's a start from scratch map. is the only thing I would say about it. Its fields are very big and fairly expensive. Are the start from scratch issues. Exclamation mark win if you're selected. Who is that? Ewu! You've been selected. Is there another? Oh, no, there's not another headland. Exclamation mark win or Ewek. Sorry. Exclamation mark win. You need to type exclamation mark win. There you go. Right. We can pause this then and do the giveaway. Let's spin the wheel. Right. I need to know how many times you would like me to shuffle the wheel for you, please. A number between 0 and 10. 4. 1. Oh, no. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And away we go. Oh. Yes. What a way to start the month. You can choose to have a copy of Farming Simulator 25 or the Farming Simulator 25 Year 1 Pass. Which would you like? This actually brings me on to an announcement I need to make, but which would you like of those two, please? Neither. So, ooh, you have neither. In which case, I recommend getting FS25. I will send you a copy of FS25 in that case. Standard. It's the standard version. Yeah. I cannot guarantee that immediately because I have a load of copies to send already. Those of you who are waiting for copies of Farm Sim from me, and especially the Year 1 Pass, I am hoping to get all of that out on the 8th. I'm waiting for the money to come in from our last sponsorship, the Stars Trek sponsorship, and then I will be sending those out. So if you are waiting for especially a Year 1 Pass from me, I plan to get those out next weekend before the next DLC drops. I have got 9 copies of Farming Simulator 25 and or the Year 1 Season Pass to send out, so please bear with me. That's quite a lot that I have to send out. And yeah, the money keeps going out as soon as it comes in at the moment, which is not helpful. Right, let's switch back to the game. Hey, Cowgirl up 1080, welcome along. Hey, all his glory, welcome along. Shane Darcy, welcome along. Nope, that's a screenshot. Nope, I need a screenshot. I need to cut in here. Hey, Desperado 1962. Somebody did offer to buy me a copy of the game to give away. If anybody would like to donate a copy of the game or a Year 1 Season Pass, I'd be very grateful, but it's not required. Tell my take on Who Tenpai Tai. I'm on the farm in the center of the map, surrounded massive fight, all ready for the next zap pack. Fantastic. I wonder what the moisture level's like on this today. I need to go and have a look at the moisture. Yeah, 31.25. I need to go and look at the actual mod, because I have a feeling the mod, somebody was saying it runs on real time for drying stuff out, not on game time, which of course, oh, speaking of that, which means that it dries out a lot slower than you'd expect it to. I thought of it as if we can do that, but that's, I mean, thank you, Sodus, but not, as I said, not necessarily, but very, very grateful for any, because it's like £400 at the moment. And as I said, we'll be doing new sponsorship from tomorrow. I think I'm going to do Monopoly Go. I'm just trying to figure out how to play it on my mobile on stream. If I can do that, that'd be great. But yeah, I'm hoping we might have a bit of fun with that. Certainly seems that the early levels are fairly easy to reach, so that'd be quite good. And from what I was being told by exclamation mark seeds, what to add them is exclamation mark add points, name, number of points. So from what Az was saying, they when he did it, they were swapping places. They had a whole thing to swap places in the game. So hopefully we'll have enough people to go and do that. I think it'll be a very good community game to do. So yeah, I think we're gonna have a go at that and see how we do with that. And again, free way to support the channel, so I think it'll be a good fun way of doing it. We have rain on the way today. When is that rain? We might fit all of this in the combine, let alone the trailer. 5 o'clock, we got hail. We got 2 days worth of hail. Oh, a day before we're gonna harvest our crop. This is not good. And we've got no hail damage on field 9. I do need to bale up my straw today as well. What was for supper? For supper this evening was chicken and bacon carbonara cooked by my lovely wife. It was very tasty. Missed your streams, did you read? Did I play? Yes, I did, Sodus. I had a lot of fun playing that earlier this. Excuse me. Little bit of trap wind. Yes, I played Roadcraft earlier in the week. I had a blast playing it. Fantastic game. I still haven't played the final level on it, so I'm tempted to maybe have a crack at that this week. It's if people are interested in me having another go. I will say no daytime stream on Wednesday this week. That is because I'm heading over to Mid-Norfolk to go and transport my dad to hospital again on Wednesday. So yeah, otherwise I think it's a fairly normal schedule. Wednesday night I'm planning to stream. I don't think there's anything getting in the way of that. Friday night's a normal stream. Sunday should be a normal stream. So expecting it all to just be fairly normal this week. Do you know what? I agree with you, Graham Souness. I absolutely agree with you there. And I haven't given, I've got these and I haven't given them out in ages. I have lots of spare ones. So, is there a way I can do this? No, 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 no. Because I do want to say thank you, and I should say thank you. So let's see if I can find this in the community. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I can't search people, but oh, should be able to find you this way. Add new, there we go. I've got 80 to give. So I wish to, because I wish to give it to you, Sodus, because you are awesome, and because you have given so much support, and I know you see it as just giving back, but you are a legend around here. You are absolutely awesome, and I am very, very happy to give you the VIP badge. Absolutely. So yeah, absolutely. Brilliant suggestion. Thank you, Graham Souness. Yeah, Sodus, you are a legend. I know that you feel you're giving back to me, but I like to give back as well, so I will do so. Because as I've said many, many times, I'm just grateful. Will this all fit in this combine? I don't know if this will all fit in this combine. Plus, I will say, I've got 80 VIP badges to give, and I've given out 2. So I'll give out a third. Dynamic gamer, but tell him he's a legend, he'll get an even bigger ego. Hi BF, congratulations on reaching 45k subs on YouTube the other day, and here's going 50k. Oh, I would be stoked to hit 50. So many of my friends sort of, you know, hitting the 100 and everything, and I'm just stoked to hit 45. Because at the end of the day, if you do this, you are absolutely not competing with anybody else. You're competing with yourself. What you want to be doing as a creator is putting out the best content you can put out. And if you put out the best content you can put out, then people will watch and people will subscribe. 1309-1968, thank you for the 10-bit share. You are awesome. It's quite dark in this little bit here. That and it's overcast today, so I'm glad I didn't wait till today to harvest my crop. 98% we are going to have to empty before the end of this row. Tab. Right, something I am going to have to do in the moment is go and check my children have actually gone to bed. I think I'll do that at the end of this contract. That's a particularly dark view, but I suppose I might be able to get... Yeah, no, that's very flat. Okay. Lead the auger out. Have you ever thought of doing a series where you don't play as realistic as most of your gameplay? I used to do that a lot, is the thing, Massive. I don't enjoy playing that way particularly. The most unrealistic I get is the kind of series I did with on Vintage Oaks, where I started with just a huge amount of money, and I basically went, I still played pretty realistically, but I just went, right, I'm gonna build the farm I want to build on here without money being without money being an issue for me starting. So I'll make the farm I actually want to make without having to struggle, and we'll just do stuff from there. And I had massive fun doing that, but I was still, for the most part, playing fairly realistically. Yes, I was tabbing between vehicles. Yes, I was using an auto loader, but still in that, I was still harvesting realistically. I was still, you know, doing all of that kind of stuff realistically. So I don't, even when I'm not playing realistically, I still tend to play fairly realistically. Have I heard of manual attach is coming soon? I have heard nothing about manual attach at all, unfortunately. I kind of wish I had. Right, can I get this combine to travel automatically from this field to the next one? Let's have a look. This combine, set destination to there. No, can't do it. So where are we delivering this first contract to? Farm shop. Okay, we can do this on the way then. How's my weekend? My weekend was pretty good. I did, oh god, I had so many videos to create. Yeah. Video creation was a big thing this weekend. Trying to get jobs done around the house was a big thing this weekend. I didn't feel great this afternoon. I was meant to clean one of the rooms in the house, and I wasn't able to do it because my shoulders hurt too much, and I just didn't feel well enough to do it, which is annoying because I have Toy Fair next weekend, and I need to I actually do need to get my stuff together for that, and I'm over at my dad's helping out next Saturday, so I'm not going to be able to get everything together next Saturday, so I'm going to have to take some time this week to do it. So on top of having to get stuff recorded ahead of time because I'm unavailable parts of this week, I also have to get my stuff together for times when I'm going to be unavailable this week. It's just, yeah. Hey, out of the 2 posters I sent, what would you say is the one you like? Ooh. Let's have a look, Dynamic. Sorry, I wasn't available to chat with you, unfortunately, this weekend. Let's see. I think on Reflection, Dynamic Gamer, I like the first of the 2, the one without the skull in the building. So Paul, disappointed there aren't any mods out yet for it. Pea Harvester Auger. Oh yeah, the Pea Harvester Auger is a right pain. The Pea Harvester I like. The Pea Harvester Auger is annoying. Is very annoying. And it is a pity there aren't any mods out for it yet. Hey Maverick, welcome along. Our traction trailer is following behind us without too much hassle. That's good. Is this working tonight? No, it's not. It hasn't been working all day. How you doing, Maverick? Hey, King Force, welcome along and thank you. I did spend my lunchtime today watching Gamer Dragon playing the Tarkov modded version of 7 Days to Die, which looked like a lot of fun. I do want to try and find some time to maybe do a 7 Days to Die series on Victor Foxtrot. See if I can record a couple of days at a time and maybe 2-3 videos a week. I think that would be quite a bit of fun to do. I just got to find the right overhaul mod, I think. I have quite a nice pug. Repair costs not written off the account even with this. Yes. Oh, that's all right, GD. I was having a lot of fun in your stream today. Yeah, guys, if you're not checking out Gamer Dragon 7 Days to Die content at the moment, you should be. It's a lot of fun. The thing is, so I hope this comes across as I intended, GD. One of the things that I get with a lot of 7 Days to Die creators that I watch is there's no fear in their voices anymore. There's no, it's a horror game and they're not scared at any point with what they're doing. GD's stuff is brilliant because he spends his entire playthrough scared for his life and it's brilliant. It is absolutely wonderful to see someone playing and actually it being the kind of game it should be with how they're playing it. So yeah, I really recommend GD's content at the moment. Very much recommend GD's content. Because he plays 7 Days to Die in the same way that I would. Scared witless. So it's DM for me. Any answer there for me, please? Yes. Ooh. Hang on, chat. Message sent, Mrs. Sodus. Andy the farmer has landed for a 94.99. Impressive. I need to move that back now. Yeah, Mike's in the camera view. I moved about. I had to move out of the way to reach for the keyboard to type. I hate that road. I always get stuck there with the trailer. Thank you, Culchy. Right, I'm hoping. Oh, this is sorghum. I need to run the remains of this back to the farm to feed the chickens. I don't think we'll get much, but. 631 litres. Do you know what? That's better than a kick in the teeth. I'm just going to run this back to the shop, to the farm quickly. Feed the chooks with it, because this actually goes a little bit further than the wheat does. How is Paligny still your top map so far? How does it compare to Riverview? Okay, so in all honesty, Paligny is still my top map. Yes. Absolutely, Paligny is still my top map, because Paligny has character and playability and beauty that no other map has managed to reach. I should be going back to my farm in FS25 yet. I was gonna say it's an improvement sound against it. It is just right now. It's got custom productions. It's got multiple custom productions. It's got a whole beauty to it. It's just Paligny is my top map because it has just so many features and so much detail and basically so much stuff in it that it is what I would class as pretty much everything I'm looking for a map in Farm Sim, and no other maps manage that. Riverview is up there. Riverview is up there because this map has a massive amount of playability. It's customizable, it's full of productions, it's beautiful. It doesn't quite reach Paligny for the simple reason that it is using base game productions and not custom productions. That's not a slight against Cavalier Roy at all, because I understand that, you know, there are different levels and different time and everything everybody has to put into a map, and I really appreciate the fact that there are so many productions in this map. That I think I said it in a map review today, that I would rather have the base game productions in a map than no productions at all. So yeah, this map, fantastically playable, highly recommend it, really customizable, really playable. It is an awesome map. It's my feeling actually for maps leans more to the playability than making it massively beautiful and massively detailed. I'd rather the emphasis was on the playability side for any map, because a map can be beautiful and highly detailed and you know, and everything, and then not be playable, and you get bored on it after the first year playing on it. Whereas a map like this, which is still very detailed and very beautiful, with so much with so much playability in it, you will play for years and years and years, and I love that. Really love that. Oh, wow. Awesome. Thank you, Cavalier Roy. That's brilliant. Oh, I need to download Maypole as well. So yeah, you know, and it's very. I mean, even Paligny, not a perfect map, but it's got everything that I look for when I'm going round a map. You know. So that is the reason it is the map that I judge every map by at the moment. The thing that is disappointing me at the moment is going into a map and finding that it doesn't support all the base game features. That, to me, if I'm looking for a baseline on a map, supporting all the base game features is what I'm looking for. As I mentioned, I think in one of my map reviews, there are certain types of maps built for certain types of gameplay where I'm willing to make an exception. Awesome, Roy. Oh, I can't. Do you know what? I can't wait for Maple to go through, finish testing and everything, because as I said, it's going to be our next multiplayer map. And I'm looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to that. I need to pick a farm. I get more disappointed by a map that doesn't feature all the base game functions than I do by one that maybe isn't as pretty as you know, as some of the really top level ones. I'd much rather have a map that is playable over a map that's highly detailed and highly beautiful. So, and by that I mean highly detailed and highly beautiful to the point where the playability of the map suffers from that having been done. If that makes sense, I think that makes sense. Can you show your farm layout? I'm playing Riverview. I want some ideas. I will show you. Yeah, I will absolutely show you my farm layout, Ricardo, once we head back. Obviously, at the moment, I'm on my way to a contract, and I can't tab. Hey, Attempted Velocity, welcome along. Yeah, I've played some maps. I played some maps that have looked very rough around the edges, but I've loved them because they've been so playable. Really loved them because they've been so massively playable. I would, do you know what? I would actually include, but oh god, I can't remember the name of it. The one where I did my my role play in FS17. Ballincraig. So rough around the edges, that map. And actually a map that wasn't that playable. I made it more playable. I sent 3 more newer ones. Could I have a look? Yes. Ooh. Ooh, I like the last one. Yeah, I like the last one. Game soonest landing for an 89.28. Hey, Chetty82, welcome along. I am saying hello to people who are just typing exclamation mark away in the chat. Captain Thunderpants? That is such a cool name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. A map that is not customized, but it's like playing a game that can't be modded, and it's only a matter of time before you move on to something bigger and better. Agree completely. Agree completely, Roy. Did I get my, no, I've not seen any bits. Oh yeah, no, there we go. 100 bits. Thank you, Graham Souness. I can see that. What did that? Oh, the sound didn't play. I'm not sure. Okay, sound alerts may not be working. That might be what the alert is. I might have to reset up sound alerts. But yes, apparently I did get 100 bits. So yeah, those have come through. I'll have to find out what's going on with. I take it that was a sound alert, Graham. God, I'm stuck on the. What am I stuck on? How am I stuck on anything? Oh God. What have I got stuck on? Take a cultivating contract. Tried to scare me. Is there contracts in the fields on Silver Run Forest? I think there is. I think there are contracts, but I'm trying to avoid doing farming on there. That was a cultivating contract, wasn't it? I think. No, that one. Cultivating contract. Yes, we do have one. What have we got? 4. We'll do that one. Okay, I don't know what I got stuck on. I think it was the hedge. I think I got stuck on the hedge's collision. Right, this is the field that we're going to be doing. And I think this is oats, so this we can't drop. This is oats, isn't it? Crop type oats, yes. So we can't use this to feed our chickens. Hello, Wasim. Welcome along. Later, Colchi. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for helping out as well. The annoying thing about having ear up is you can't wash your hair for a week. Oof. They're just, yeah, they're happy. They're just happy to see them come by. It's been a while. Yeah, that's not a map error. That's my own stupidity. I'm gonna change this. We need 2 headlands. Okay. Mr. Sodus says he can come to the UK to teach you how to drive. I want you back to the Oh. Actually, chat, I will be right back. I do need to go and check that my twins have gone to bed. Don't go anywhere. I will see you in a moment. There we go. Sorry, chat. Needed to check that. Oh. Hope we didn't lose too many people. Oh, next time. No, no music. I know why. When I was checking just now, my son had his music on, and I bet that's because... Close that. Put that on. It's because in my current situation, I don't have a full Amazon family plan. So when I'm streaming music, he can't, and when he's streaming music, I can't. And is that rain? No. I think we were getting rain till the afternoon, until it was going to hail. Ah. Let's go until it tells me I can't. Also, that can go off. JDDK, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Hello, Alan Bamba. Welcome along. How's Maple doing? Maple's doing really well, thank you, Chef. I might... the fluff ball was not... So, Cookie hasn't been allowed out of the lounge yet. I'm very tempted to pick her up and bring her here and show. But I keep telling the kids that she's not a toy. So until she's actually up and around the house a bit more, I think I probably shouldn't bring her in. Not going to say, not my fields, Sodus. This is my, this is a contract. So, yeah, not using the straw on here because we can't steal straw as part of the realism experiment. It's not allowed. It is raining. We must be affecting the contract. Unless advanced crop doesn't take that into consideration. I'm going to wait for the rain to end. I'm wondering if the advanced weather means that rain effects are no longer a thing. Help if I spell weather correctly. Realistic weather, sorry. Overhaul weather adds 3 new designs, extends it to top right, adding information on temperature, upcoming disasters. Yeah. Adds moisture mechanic to fields. Each crop type has ideal moisture range. Being inside this increases harvest yields. Moisture changes constantly depending on sunlight, temperature, and rainfall. Crops with extremely low moisture will wither. Hail will now cause damage and wear to vehicles left outside. Wheel physics change significantly. Maximum amount of snow has been doubled. Livestock will leave footprints in deep snow. Yeah. I'm not sure that rain has the same effect anymore. I think you can still harvest in the rain. It's just that it increases the moisture level. What trailer can carry digestate? A slurry tanker, Barry. So what is the expected yield on this field? Current yield is 82.50. Oh God, that is not great. That is danger zone, I think. If it drops below an 80% yield, I don't think we can complete the contract. The new vegetable harvester, I believe, does have a hopper. Yeah, 6,500 liters. So not a huge hopper, but it does have a hopper. Yeah, you need to go to the Air Agri modding website to get that. Or no, actually from 4D Modding's itch.io page. Sorry, that's where you've got to go for that. There we go. It's risen enough now to cause a problem. So we're gonna let the rain pass. And we will, I think we'll go and drop what's on here. And I'm going to head up to the farm. Someone was asking to have a look at my farm, so we'll go and have a look at my farm. We're also, I think, go and see if we can take on that cultivating contract while we're at it. So we'll head back up to the farm. Are there any on the mod hub? No, there's none on the mod hub, unfortunately. I can get you the link, though, if you want the link to go and download it. I've been dead out later, GD. Thanks for joining us. Guys, go check out Gamer Dragon. He's awesome. I've missed so many videos. Have I tried the MacDon stuff? Yes, Sodus. I will put the link to that video in the chat. I did some testing with the MacDon. Oh no, it's MAC. Here we go. This is the one you want to check out. The swathing with the MacDon is ridiculous. We used it when I was doing Riverview stuff as well. Best way is going to be right round. Toda's added to my watch later. She also loves the new badge. Wish it was green though. Yeah, unfortunately I can't control the VIP badge color. least I don't think I can. Right, this wants to appreciate it. Happy to, Sodus. I'm happy to. I can't believe that I hadn't tweaked it before now. There's no other day your headphones were muted. You're fine, John Granger. Hey, DJ Bob, welcome along. Hey, William Weller, welcome along. Morphin, welcome along. I think it's saying hello to everybody. 19% transported. Wow. That actually is not bad, considering that's a headland and a bit. I bet by the time we get back to the farm, this rain ends. That's right, we're plenty of time yet. Ooh. What's that farm tech that's on offer? Big trailer for 15 grand. Don't know if I want it. Don't think I need it. Getting a PC soon. Just need to get FS25 for it. Nice. Well, DJ Bob, if you're looking to get FS25, exclamation mark FS25 in the chat. Use code VF Gaming at checkout and support the channel. Such a sellout. Right. Let's put the tractor and trailer in the shed, and get the other tractor up. Can you use the steering wheel and joystick on PS5? Not this steering wheel and joystick, Bassinator, but you can use a steering wheel on PS5. And hopefully later in the year, you'll be able to use the Thrustmaster Farm Stick as well. Which is another bit. Do you know what? The rain's just finished, chat. Where's my cultivator? Oh, beside me. Beast, thank you for the raid. Welcome, 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 raiders. Hope you've had a good stream. We're going to do this cultivating contract first, and then when everything's dried out a bit, we'll go harvest again. Right, where's this other one? Oh, field 6. Oh, it's not too far from us. That's good. TDG YouTube channel, welcome along. I'm looking to collect the Collector's Edition. Okay, I've got Collector's Edition link as well. Although I think it's fairly sold out everywhere. Favorite FS YouTuber by far? Oh, thank you, TDG. You're awesome. Right, we're not going to get a hired worker on this. Okay. Ooh, we're going to be doing this field uphill. This should be interesting. Strat Maniac raiding with a party of 5. Welcome, 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 raiders. I hope you had a good stream, Strat. One of your favorite games? Oh, Babin, I love Farm Sim. I've been playing this for 10 years now. Since FS15. Have loved every version. Kids are here. Mrs. Sodus told them about the new badge. They all rolled their eyes and said, please no. Oh, that's worth it. That's so worth it. What's the link for it? It is... Hang on. I know it is in my... You heard CL11. Oh, I did have a link for it. Where is my link for the collector's edition? Let me just go get it. I definitely have an FS25 collector's edition. Oh, I thought I did. FS25 season pass, MacDon gold edition, Realism Nexat. I do not. That's weird. I can get one though. Simulator 25 collector's edition. There we go. Is currently unavailable. But that is the link. And that's an affiliate link. Afternoon, Links Gaming. Welcome along. I should say evening. It's 5 to 10 here. Oh, we have 91 viewers on Twitch. Do you know what? We have 53 viewers on YouTube and only 29 likes. Thank you, Links. Yeah, we just need 21 likes on YouTube for me to do the happy dance. That's not difficult, people. Make me dance like an idiot. With just 20 likes now. Oh yeah, getting those likes. Sit back. Not hunched over. How do I turn the GPS lines on for PS5? Hold the button down that you would hold for a hired worker, Josh. I don't know exactly what button that is, but whatever button you hold to you press to activate a hired worker, hold that button down. Circle, there we go. Hold down circle. Now I have 7 here, they're just using my TV to watch. Hello everyone! Yeah, it's H on PC, but that's not what it is on PS5. Oh, we're 11 likes away now. Don't see the link. I did reply to you with it. think I've still got it here. Yeah. Yeah, you won't be able to post it, Graham, because I have links turned off. Because otherwise we get spammers in here posting links and don't want that. Everything else I've got shortcuts for, but for some reason I've never set up a link to the collector's edition. Spam, 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 wonderful spam. Oh, it's amazing that the whole spam thing is based on a Monty Python sketch. That, and it's just one Monty Python sketch, which is just insane. I love how language works. Spam, 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 egg and spam. Spam, 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 chips and spam. Spam with a side of spam. Egg, spam and chips. Spam and chips. Spam and egg. Spam and teeth. Love spam with a side of spam. Love Monty Python. Absolutely love Monty Python. Yeah, but unfortunately, is the collector's edition at this point is sold out in most places. May contain spam. Actually, that's I love the whole thing with nuts on you know, packets of nuts that say on the side of it may contain nuts. I would hope so. You'd be lucky enough to work with John Cleese. Oh, nice. I did get to, you remember a couple of years ago, or more than a couple of years ago, Monty Python did one final tour. I was lucky enough to go and see that final tour. That was brilliant. I'm so pleased I got to see the Pythons live. Oh, hey, Bri. I'm doing well, thank you. Did I not see you? I apologize. My chat gets so busy these days. Which is good. I like that. I do like that it gets busy, but I do end up missing stuff, which annoys me. Because I like to chat with chat. I like to try and answer everybody's stuff. Yeah, it's nothing personal if I miss your message. It is purely that I've been in the middle of doing something, or just missed it, or I'm you know, talking about something else. Hey TJ, welcome along. We'll only get half a stream now, smashing it. spam sausage, chips and beans for me. Hey, EF Motors, welcome along. Oh. There we go. Yeah, this is why we have two headlands. Because we get very close to the side here. It's just a flesh wound. Oh god. And yes, it is an ex-parrot. Need to add some Monty Python sound alerts or Monty Python AI stuff. For horses, their health does not go up on FS25 with just grass and hay. I don't think it does. No, it should do, but you also need to ride them, Barry. What do super chats go towards? Super chats go towards me being able to live every month at the moment. And then if there's excess, it goes towards giveaways and stuff. Yeah, no, super chats, like everything, because I'm full-time, goes towards me paying my bills and therefore are very appreciated. What tractor is this? This is 7810 John Deere. It is very nice strip, and it's a mod. It's a mod available from the mod hub, but it's very much at the moment my go-to tractor. Although there's another tractor I have, which I think would have been my go-to tractor if I'd had it. I would have definitely started on here with it had I had it when we started. That's this Ford 7840, awesome, but. Yes. Roof color. Ford white old. Select. Body color. Ford blue old. There we are. And I think actually the Ford version was like that. Yeah, there we go. So that's what I'd have had. I'm very tempted to get one of these on the farm, actually, but it's only 100 horsepower. So it's actually less powerful than everything else. Hey, Sheep Gamer, welcome along. Oh, yeah, you do. You have to give horses oats in order to get the maximum out of them. You're right, Massive. I just haven't done horses. Horses just have been annoying. That Ford, by the way, is... available via itch.io. That's actually a preview of the next update for it. The current version is just has the New Holland livery on it. But he's sent me a new version via somebody else, and I just haven't found the place to use it yet. .7% of the way through this contract. Was that the previous game? But that's what I was thinking, asking a minute ago. Yeah, I think the animals seem to work a little bit differently. The Ford version is out now, is it, Crofter? That's awesome. Yeah, go in which case, yeah, you can now get that Ford version from itch.io. Joe, hey Deutsch Far fan, welcome along. And I have to ask what you hold the German brand Deutz. I really like Deutz in general. There are some very nice tractors. There's some tractors I'm not hugely a fan of. But the modern Deutz are really nice. Especially as I got a chance to drive one of them at FarmCon a couple of years ago. Yeah, I think it was a couple of years ago. Very nice, the modern Deutz. Horse Rider mod, I think, is PC only because I think it's a script. Yeah, I've had a couple of maps where I've run with Deutz and had some nice tracks with that. Had in FS25 Vintage Oaks, I had a big Deutz on that, and that was a nice tractor. Go. Why is that? Oh, because I mistakenly got onto it, didn't I? 80% done. How did you get Hori to work with FS25? Mine won't work. I plugged mine in and it worked. Although I did go through and assign all the controls, Oliver, but I do that anyway. And in all fairness, at the moment, the buttons on my Hori wheel are not working. They seem to be a little bit temperamental. I don't know whether that's a software bug or a hardware bug, to be honest. The only way I could really test that would be to load up FS25 and see if all the buttons work. But if it was a loose connection or something, I would expect there to be a problem somewhere else. You know, I'd expect buttons to randomly press and things, as I've had with other wheels that have gone wrong. What kind of setup do I have? Damien, welcome along. This is the Hori Farm Vehicle Control System, exclamation mark Hori in the chat, H-O-R-I. And then off to the left here, I have the old version of the Thrustmaster Farm Stick. I do have the new Thrustmaster Farm Stick X that I've got to do an unboxing on this week, actually. To try out, and I'm going to be trying out the Thrustmaster setup on here this week. To Sodus' son, yes, I spoke to your dad while he was in hospital. He is a very nice gentleman. It was really, really lovely, and it was just it was nice to have a chat, and I had a lovely chat. I really did. And I was very, very touched. And as I said, I'm happy to help in any way I could. Do I know how much it is? For the Hori wheel is £360, I think, at the moment. Well, it works, but my thermostat won't work. Do you think you might have to change the buttons? Yeah, I would I mean, personally, Oliver, I like to go and reassign all my buttons on my wheel anyway. That was... Oh, we finished the contract. Good. So that was something I just... He's sitting in with here, and I think I just broke him. Oh, dear. Yeah, round about maybe $450-ish trip, yes. Would digestate work on a fertilizing contract? Yes, should do, Barry. Digestate should work on a fertilizing contract. Right, with this contract done, we can go back to harvesting and try and get that oak contract knocked out before the weather turns. And this can now actually go in this shed here. Should we be doing should we be cutting the grass today as well? Is our grass ready to cut? No, it's next month. The grass will be ready to cut. Yeah, we've got 2 Bent on here and a John Deere tractor wise. Hey, Skyline. Thank you very much. Hey, Wonder-Handed Farmer, welcome along. Cheers, Devil's Man. Whoop. So we will be back on the community farm tomorrow at lunchtime. Back on there from midday. Should be back to normal next week. Well, should be back to normal on Monday, certainly. How much does what does my whole setup here cost? So the Hori farm vehicle control system, which is what this bit is, that's about £350. The Thrustmaster farm stick that's on the other side is about £80. Oh, the big truck is blocking the road again. Hang on. So that's about £80. The shelf it's sitting on, that's about £80. The stand that the wheel and the sticker on, that's about £100. No, everything seems to be working fine here. Oh, One-Handed Farmer raided. Welcome, 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 raiders. I hope you had a good stream, One-Handed Farmer. Yeah, we've got hail on the way. Definitely want to knock this field out before that hits. head down this way now. This is the kind of stuff that I would cut out of a video. Just driving along the road like this. I've learned that people don't want to watch me just drive down the road all the time. There we are. Right, we're back down to the field. We should be able to cut this now. I'm intrigued to see. Hey Herman, yeah, tractor driving simulator. Look at that combine. This is, of course, is one of the leveling combines. 37.78. Yield is still 82.5, so we should still be okay. Thank you, Jesse. Oh, I do love that automatically turning off the GPS when you're on a GPS course. The turning off the lines mod is just fantastic. Just really helps with the immersion. Best part to set up is Baby Yoda. It's crazy. Oh, my Baby Yoda. He's awesome. He's that was a Christmas present. That was. He used to be in out the back there, and then I ran out of space, so I went, oh, you can go on my desk instead then. He's eating the frog. It's what's in his mouth. Every single litre of this is going to matter. Welcome along. I just built an adjustable mounting for my G29 to my desk with platform for my joystick and macro keys all afterwards, and now I had to configure all the buttons. Nice. Very nice. Because I've got the new farm stick to try out, I'm going to be reattaching my T248 to my desk. And yeah, so I've got to work out how I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to have to get a stand or a table to put here to use with the joystick. Forwards. What map? This is Riverview, Finn. By Cavalier Roy. It is a cracking map. J66E, hello, welcome along. Yeah, it's a gorgeous map share. The steering wheel and the stick are only PC. Yes, this particular wheel and the stick setup, ALE is PC only. That does seem to be beginning to change with some joysticks and wheels. So wheels you can get for consoles fairly readily. The new Thrustmaster Farm stick is available for Xbox. Hey Wolves Landscaper, welcome along. Oh no, I clicked the wrong button. Oh, and got stuck on the hedge. There we go. Let's cut in. We're only 21% full off that headland. Hello, Andrea de Piccoli. Welcome along. Piccoli? Pick. Yeah. I apologize if I've pronounced your name wrong. Oh, we are 5 likes away from a happy dance on the horizontal stream on YouTube. So we lost sound. We have to go because of dinner plans. Thank you for all you do, my friend. Oh, my pleasure, Sodus. And thank you so much for your support. You are awesome. What's my favorite base game map of all time? Oh no, I thought about it. I really thought about it, and I have to say Silver Run Forest. Silver Run Forest is just, if you include DLCs as base game, Silver Run Forest is my favorite. It is so good. Hey Jacob, welcome along. Thank you very much. Yeah, going to be trying out a slightly different setup this week. I just need to go and find all the bits to it. If we're talking maps that are just base game maps, that's a really good question. I think it's probably Riverbend Springs. I've really enjoyed playing Riverbend Springs as a starting map. Have I played FS15? I started on FS15 ALE. FS15 was my first version of Farm Sim. As we go. Yeah. So if we're excluding DLC, it's Riverbend Springs. If we are if we are including DLC, it's Silver Run. Silver Run is just awesome. Thank you, Sodus, for 2 more gifted subs. Dragon 240 and MKG Toma 207. Welcome to the subscribers. If you received a gifted sub from Sodus, please give him a thank in chat because he's awesome. And I think that takes us up to 14 subs for the night. So 6 more subs, and I will do a happy dance. Forwards. Actually, if I actually used the shuttle, that would make sense. Had to make it 260, 258 just felt off. Oh, thank you, Sodus. Yeah, we're aiming for 450 again this month. We hit well, we hit 260, I think it was, at the end of last month. So we're pushing again. 450 is our sub target for the month. It's very, very doable. And you guys have got us off to a fantastic start this evening. Puritan Roy, welcome along. I'm gonna put an on-screen target on, I think. Send me a DM. Oh no, not that one. Ooh, thank you, Roy. I will get that updated. What's my favorite tractor? David Brown 1210 ALE. Ooh, fish finger button chips for tea tonight. Oh man, sweet Miss AJ, that's awesome. It would be fun if we could start with horses to do the ploughing, pulling carts and whack. Yeah, go way back, Herman. I would like to see that functionality. Jacob Gaddis, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. Yeah, we'll get that updated, Cavalier Roy. And I make sure I keep a backup this time so that I know exactly which version of the map I'm using. That was close. I might edit. Yeah, I might edit tomorrow's or Tuesday's video before I go to bed tonight, I think. Another cracking episode of Palinade today. Looking forward to the next one. Oh, next one's very cool. Next one I test something that people have said to me in a few streams and things. So somebody, I think it was Friday's stream, somebody turned to me on here and said that if you have hail damage in your field, then it's then you have to use a plow to repair it. And I said I didn't think that was true, and it's not. I have now confirmed that absolutely is not true. I get another one on the way back. You can repair damage without having to do create fields with a plow. And tomorrow's video will demonstrate that. Get myself a few screenshots. I'm considering, because I take a lot of screenshots. I'm thinking of maybe releasing some on the Patreon. Thank you, Sodus. Catch you later. And thank you. Sean T89 resubscribing for your 53rd month. You are awesome. Hey, Debts Pledge, welcome along. And so, do you just plow the damage? No, you can cultivate it. You can cultivate the damage, and that will clear it. You just need to work it. You just need to do something to work it. What I haven't checked is if you can direct seed onto it. But considering you can cultivate it and replant it, I think you can direct seed it. I think clearing hail damage is just as simple as just working the field. But it's made me think, with the confusion, it's made me think that doing a guide to disasters and stuff like that is probably a good video to make at this point. I do need to get back to making my tutorials and my guides because I haven't done them in a little while, and I need to do that. But the hail damage to harvest soon, I'll give it a try. Yeah, guide to disasters would be good. Yeah, I might do that. Getting the thumbnail for that will be fun. Because I'll have to spawn in a tornado. Also, part of that, I think the major thing for disasters will mainly be looking at hail, because I think it also depends when the hail hits as to whether it does any damage to the field. Interestingly. So I think if your crop hasn't germinated at all yet, that it won't actually do any damage to the field, the hail. But I need to test that. I need to get fields at various stages of growth and throw hail at them. We are 81% full. When we get to the end of the next row, we need to empty. I think I have hail damage in my field, but not sure. It'll be a dead patch. In fact, you can see it. So you can see here, we're looking at growth. You can see there's these dead patches in these fields. That's all hail damage in all of these fields. So that's a cultivated field that has hail damage in it. So that's been damaged when it's been cultivated. While it's being cultivated. So cultivated fields can be damaged. Oh, because that's field 6. 8's been damaged. 9 hasn't had any damage on it. 10 has. Yeah, and then we had some damage on our fields here. But we'll go and cultivate these and we'll see if that fixes that damage. But I kind of like the hail damage. Having parts of your field fail is very realistic. You know, parts of fields on farm do fail. And you do end up with patches in your fields. So, yeah. I actually quite like the hail damage. Because to me, that just makes your crop that much more realistic. And makes your farming that much more realistic. I know it does annoy quite a few people, the disasters. But to me, it does add another aspect of realism to it. How big is my monitor? I have a 27-inch monitor, my main monitor. It is a 27-inch curved Samsung G5. Jesse has landed for 92.48. So he can give himself some seeds. Actually. Oh, no, let's get the auger out while we're going to get the tractor and trailer. There we go, that's coming out. That's coming out. Good. And it was, my monitor was a gift. I love it. I'm all for realism. Yeah. For true realism, black ice, you can slip and break a hip on. Well, a realistic weather mods definitely add slipperier winter conditions. Definitely. Did I watch the camper? If he, I don't tend to watch the camper. Does your horry farming come up with the ignition starter? No, that is part of the that was part of the collector's edition, Demon Hunter. That was part of the Farming Simulator 25 collector's edition, just like the beacon on my desk. That's interesting. Why is my beacon not working at all now? Oh, there it is. Just like the beacon on my desk is, that was from the FS25. I think I was pressing scroll lock. I think that's why the beacon wasn't. Really weird. Everything on my horry setup works except for the buttons on the wheel. I don't know why the buttons on my wheel aren't working. Pop-Off Bella, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the VFM. Go, press the wrong button. Meant to press that button. We'll get this finished before the hail drops, which is good. And we're going to earn a decent amount from the contracts today, which is also good. And I might finish off by baling my straw today, I think. Got to work out where I'm going to store the straw bales. Although, in all honesty, we could probably shred the straw bales. Hey, Pandemonious Rex, welcome along. I'm trying to sell a Goldcrest Valley on Ribbon Springs. I can never find the drop point. Is that a common problem people experience? So, selling at Goldcrest Valley on Riverbend Springs, Barry, you need to fill the train. So, yeah, selling to Goldcrest Valley on Riverbend on Riverbend Springs involves loading the train up and sending it off. Hey, Blue Cheese, welcome along. Double check the settings and reset them to default and then set them to your liking if they're all set. Yeah, it's not recognized, so I can show you, Demon Hunter. My my wheel currently, because they've added this into here, which is very cool. So for Hori Farm Vehicle Control System, we've got the accelerator and yeah, so the steering's all working. Honk is 7, so if I try and reassign that, look, nothing. I can't assign anything. Nothing on this is working. Later, share. So I don't know why the buttons on the wheel aren't working. Train doesn't seem to be working right now. Oh, doesn't it? Oh, okay. Should be able to store straw in the farm productions. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. I don't need to bale it. I can, yeah, I can store it, can't I? Yes. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's an issue with my wheel in general or whether it's an issue with FS25. But it does seem to be intermittent. There are times when I absolutely can use my... when I can use it. Don't know if it's a reconnection in the back. No, because that's to the pedals. That's yeah. Review does reading earlier said to reset control to default and allow reassignment, but that could have been a fluke. Possibly. Will there be a daytime stream this Wednesday and or Thursday? There will be a daytime stream on Thursday. There won't be a daytime stream on Wednesday. I am taking my dad to the hospital on Wednesday. There will be an evening stream on Wednesday though. So no daytime stream, but there will be an evening stream. I am out all day with my dad on Wednesday. I'd back. Oh yeah, no. I'll back up the control mappings and then I'll reset it. Probably that means resetting it for everything, including all of my joystick controls and everything. I'm going to be doing, as I said, I'm going to be doing that this week anyway because I'm switching over to the Thrustmaster setup while I check out the new joystick. So. Hey Mish, welcome along. Hey Heston Hogan, welcome along. How much was so the Hori setup is £350. Exclamation mark Hori in the chat. If you want to, if you'd like to get one for yourself and support the channel doing so. I remember how annoying it was setting up Thrustmaster setup for ETS. Yeah. I think I'd have to use my Thrustmaster setup for ETS because, of course, there's no force feedback on this wheel. That's a lot. Yeah, you'll pay similar amount for any setup, really, of the same sort of setup. I really like the joystick on the Hori though. As she compared to the Hori setup for ETS, ATS. Oh yeah, absolutely, Jesse. I think Sodus has gone MKG, but thank you. Amish K, thank you for the super chat. The £5 super chat. You are awesome. Right, we're going to go back via the farm shop and drop this off. And yeah, full disclosure, Hori sent me this setup. I did not pay for it. Hori sent me this setup to unbox and try out, and I've used it ever since because it's just been awesome. Just been absolutely fantastic. Tried the Tassie map, got stuck in a fence and was just flapping about. Oh, is Tassie, is Tassie the one with the peat on it? Or is that the other one? Because they're kind of blurred together this weekend. It's interesting. The Combine is mine, Devil's Man. They released it for VR. Yes, I saw the VR game. That has just stopped there. I don't know why. So we will go round. I do not have a VR headset, so I can't play it. I wish Windows had a native way to take multiple devices and show software as a single one you could map stuff to. Would make SnowRunner and other such games a lot easier. Yeah. It is the peat map. Yeah, to me, Tassie, it was a really weird one. It's really nice to see a new crop. But if you're putting a new crop in the game, I would really like to see a production to go with it. Later, Strat, thanks for joining us. I would really like to see a new production go with it. Otherwise, it's just a new thing to sell. And I'd much rather see that next stage. Even if it's just, you know, like it adds something to the oil mill and you create a new type of oil to sell or something like that. I'd just like to see that kind, you know, I'd like to see it taken to the next bit and not just another thing to sell. The peat was nice, but the severe lack of productions on that map really let it down, and it kind of just felt like this map is here to showcase this mod. Will mappers please integrate this mod into their maps? Kind of thing, which is nice and which is good, and yes, please, can we have other map creators integrate it? But excuse me, but The map doesn't do much more than that. And it's a pity, because it's a really nice looking map. But it doesn't have a massive amount of playability, which is always sad, because Pete, well, it's got no, so that map has no productions in it at all. So yeah, it would be, to me, Pete would be a perfect production to add to a BGA maybe, or some sort of incinerator. You know, let's have a peat incinerator that produces electricity. Frontier got an update recently, I think. I saw an update for Frontier this week. Right. We are going to tip this here. We'll make some money from it. Yeah, but, well, peat is a fuel. So if peat is a fuel, let's have maybe a custom incinerator that you can take peat to and produce electricity from. Later strats. Well, I would say, Ronnie, productions isn't necessarily part of a farm anywhere. But it is part of the gameplay of the game. So my argument for that is, yes, productions might not be part of the farming experience, but it's part of the gameplay. And that's why I get disappointed when it's not part of the map. Because if you are saying, right, I'm not going to put base game gameplay in, you are cutting out a whole load of playability. Players who don't want to do productions don't have to do productions. You know, they're not forced to use the productions. But if the productions aren't there, then those who do want to use the in-game map productions can't. They have to place them themselves. And it adds character and it adds depth to a map. So I don't get the argument from making a map of not including productions, because productions aren't part of farming. It is part of the game, and that's where I come from on it. And if you don't want to play farm sim with productions, that's fine. I'm never gonna say to you you have to play farm sim with productions. What I'm saying is to add character and to add the full functionality of the game, a map should include productions in the map. Because why would you limit your players? Why would you prevent people who want to play with that stuff and not have the widest range of people who want to play your map, and get people playing your map for longer? Because adding all the features in, get people to play your map for longer. They keep people's interest in playing your map. I don't understand why anybody wouldn't want to do that. That's what surprises me about it. If you're putting it out there, you're putting it out there to catch the widest net you can. So why wouldn't you? Kuke Linkin Lin Carver, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. But yeah, I'm never gonna say to anybody, you have, don't even try. I'm never going to say, everybody, you have to play with productions. What I do say is if there's a map, productions add character to a map. They add more interactions on a map, and they keep people interested in maps for longer. So I don't know why you wouldn't do it. I don't know why you wouldn't do it. And it shows. I mean, you know, I've done, I think where I'm up to my 15th map tour as of today. So that's 18 maps I've looked at in FS25, including the 3 base game start maps, which I haven't done map tours of. And basically, the maps that stand out, the maps that really stand out and that have the most character in them and feel like the most playable are those that have all of the base game features, all of the game's base game features. They really stand out. Where's my trailer again? Oh, we need to wash this. Oh no, we will be using this again. I'm gonna leave my combine out. No, I'm not. We've got hail coming. I need to repair my... Oh, I need to repair my header trailer. I think my tractor's got stuck again. Don't know why that's stuck down there. Right. Yeah, we're gonna stick this in the workshop because the header trailer needs, or the header needs repairing. It's like a drought incoming. Yeah, we definitely need to get our field harvested. Here comes the hail as well. Coming up to 5 o'clock. Oh, it's got 11 o'clock. Wow. Didn't realize it was as late as it is. A drought's not a problem because we don't have anything planted. I don't know what this tractor is doing down here. Too tight. I'm an actual farmer. I was. My family owned a farm, which we sold up 20 odd years ago. And I worked on it for 5 years before that. Where is... Do I drive? I must have driven faster. Oh, it's up the top. It's right up the top. I've lost my forage wagon, but I parked it up the top here. We'll just whip around quickly and grab the straw. Do we get FS25 free if we use the like? What, if you like the stream? Oh, we got 52 likes. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. No, if you use the link, you support the channel. Demon Hunter. You don't get it for free, unfortunately. I'm kind of nightmare now. Oh, the nightmare comes if we hit 100 likes and I sing the brand new Combine Harvester song. That's nice, Shannon. Hey, Simulate today, because what kind of mic am I using? Where do I keep it? My microphone is here. It is just above my wheel, and it is a Blue Yeti. Cheers, Devils, man. Who developed a copy? I did, Farmer Doc. Can you not tell? Except for a sawmill, I have never owned any production things. I want to run a farm, not factories. As I said before, Herman, that's absolutely fine. I have no qualms with... I'm never going to turn around and say you should play farm sim like this. Because I don't think... I don't think that's in the spirit of farm sim. One of the beauties about farm sim is that as a game you can pretty much play it however you want to play it and enjoy playing it however you want to play it. However, I have an issue when somebody else turns around and goes, you should play farm sim like this. And I tend to feel that when options aren't available in maps, when people turn around and say, oh, why is this mod on the mod hub, all those kind of things are completely... I go, why shouldn't they be part of the map? Why shouldn't that mod be on the mod hub? Because that allows somebody to play in the way they want to play. So I'm very much the opposite way when it comes to mod availability and map features. I'm very much, there should be as much as there can be there. Don't limit how people play because you don't want to play that way. S capability behind this routine. I don't. I don't, Farmer Doc. Hey, Venturix, welcome along. There's a mod to boost gameplay without productions. I don't know if there is a mod to boost productions. I don't know if there's a mod to boost game, but certainly, you know, any mod that adds new features and new gameplay, fantastic. All for that. Absolutely all for that. I mean, it's like there are people who have for years played road building in Farm Sim. You know, have done construction and mining and all of that kind of thing. Now that I don't necessarily want to see those base game in Farm Sim, but would I deny them being able to have a to play that and have that kind of mod, even though I'm not interested in doing that stuff? No, not at all. If you want to do mining in Farm Sim, fantastic, go for it. I remember when forestry was first added to Farm Sim and people were going, forestry isn't farming, why is forestry in Farm Sim? And then I saw the massive amount of interest in forestry with Silver Forest's release and the Platinum Edition DLC, and people are really interested in doing forestry in Farm Sim, but there was massive resistance to it at one time. If there's one single user liking using a mod, that's already a success for the mod and the reason for its very existence. Absolutely, Farmer Doc. Absolutely. So, yeah. That's very much my stance, is let's make Farm Sim as accessible to as many people to play in whatever way they want. You think that, you'd have thought that, Herman, but the number of people who I saw around the launch of FS15 and through FS15's life who absolutely went, forestry shouldn't be in Farm Sim. Why is forestry isn't farming? Saw that a lot. I've seen that a lot. I still see a few people who claim that, who say that forestry shouldn't be part of Farm Sim. Haven't found a setup allows me to use buttons for rear and front linkage. Like you don't have to tab through the equipment. I think there is simulate stakers. Is there not? I thought there was. No. Select next tool. $22, yeah. Here's 224. Yeah, there isn't, I don't think. Yeah, there isn't. It's just switch between them. There's no front tool or back tool. Closest is raise hydraulic hitch, lower hydraulic hitch, and then raise hydraulic hitch 2 and lower hydraulic hitch 2. I've yet to find out what those are. Oh, no. We've still got field to do. not sure why I have a baler on here anymore. If we're doing this, we might be able to sell the baler. The thing about mods is they're not for everyone. I'm not a fan of fast farming or increased capacities. Amazingly, though, the scroll wheel works amazing, and I don't have to click those mods. Exactly, Roy. Exactly. You know, it's... I absolutely am not interested in the TARDIS mod at all. Overton has done a fantastic job with it, and I know a lot of people love it. Not a mod for me. Whereas there are lots of Overton's other mods absolutely for me. And I wouldn't deny anybody having access to that stuff, because while I'm not wanting to play with that, lots of other people are. Lots of other people really want to play with that kind of mod, which is fantastic. If you're using the farm stick, there's lowering lifting buttons on the stick and the button under the handle. Yes, there it is. But I'm using the farm stick as my secondary one, so most of the buttons are unassigned actually on my farm stick. I'm gonna go through and do a lot of reassigning, and then when I reset this up, I will do a large amount of reworking what I have, because a lot of my functions are not enabled, and I want to do better camera control actually with the second joystick. Right, there we go. That's that job done. We need to cultivate those fields, and we need to harvest. I think it's our sorghum next time. But for today, we are done on the farm. We need to collect those contracts we've done, and we'll see how much today our stuff costs. So let's collect these contracts. Cultivating done. Collect the harvest and collect that. Fantastic. So we're up to 40,211, but we're going to be spending a lot of that on the purchase that we've got going for the combine and the new tractor. Ooh, we got a lot of eggs to sell next time. Those are going to be maxed out overnight. How are we doing for feed for our animals? Chickens are all right. They got 9,000 liters. Cows. Yeah, 9,000 liters. Cows are okay. They've got plenty of TMR. Yeah. Doesn't look like a lot, but it is lots. That'd be awesome to add possibly decide a different button for front and rear linkage. Yeah, it would. Massive 75 landing for a 91. Do we have a mod in chat who can do that? We might have. Right, let's take the time down. And save at this point. I have turned Dropbox off, I think. Yeah. And then I am going to send this back to 7 AM and sleep. So we're doing 7 a.m. Starting now. I need to adjust the rules slightly. Yeah, we've run out of space for the eggs, so we got to do those next time. We'll save this here. Rust is gone. Vertigo saw the signal shot was drought coming. Yes, we've got a drought coming, which is fine. We'll deal with that. We've got to deal with the eggs first. Ooh. Don't own that. There's a rotor care for 13. Ooh, hang on, chat. We might be switching out our rotor care next time for a used one. That's Horse. No, it's Potinger rotor care. 22,000. Yeah, we can make a load of money. So we'll sell off our rotor care next time and do that. I think, isn't it a horse? No. What is our cultivator at the moment? There it is. The Knosh. That is worth 21,000. It is a 6-meter plow. Oh, a 6-meter cultivator. 180 horsepower, and that is a 4-meter. No, that's no good for us. Okay, but that I definitely want to pick up next time. There doesn't tend to be a big delay on multiplayer, Oliver. I tend to not find that. Right. Let's finish off here then. We will pick this up on Wednesday. I've got a very fast internet connection at this point. I'm not really noticing a lot of delay on multiplayer. There is a delay versus playing directly on my computer. There is a bit of a delay and a little bit of lag, but not a massive amount. And even when my internet connection was awful, I didn't notice that much lag on my on multiplayer. I would get big bouts of lag occasionally, but I didn't get sort of massive bouts of lag at all. I didn't get constant lag is what I'm trying to say. Right, let's see who is about this evening, who is still streaming. Preferably some farm sim. Oh wow, nobody. Right, anybody I recognize who I'm not yet following? Oh no. Oh no. No, I think tonight I might not raid out. I think I might not raid out tonight. I think we're just going to end. I normally like to raid out, but not really anything I want to raid into tonight, unfortunately. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it there. And we won't do a raid. So I will be back tomorrow from midday. Come and join me for that. Before then, I've got a map tour out at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning UK time, so go and check that out. I'll be making sure back on Wednesday. Thank you, H Tomato. What time do I start? Normally 8:30 p.m. So I stream, for those of you who are new here, I stream from midday to about 2:30 in the afternoon on weekdays. And that is on Twitch and on Virtual Farmer 2 on YouTube. And then on a Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, I stream from 8:30 p.m. UK time. Doing the realism experiment, and that is on Twitch and the main YouTube channel. Tomorrow we have a map tour video at 9 a.m. And we're going to have a let's play on Paligny at 3 p.m. That is already available if you want to check it out, if you have early access, if you're a Harvest Manager level or above on Patreon or YouTube, then you can check that video out now. Yeah, with that, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. If you're on YouTube, please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Massive, massive thank you to all of my patrons, my YouTube channel members, and my Twitch subscribers. You guys are amazing. You not only help to keep the lights on around here, but you help the channel to grow as well. Thank you so much for your support. It really does mean so much to me. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.